can say na no so me de mamumfo obi ho asem. You are not a leader. Prove that you are a leader. Enti the president be show wonsa na abronya mu ene ne nam ho. Abronya mu na be decide ama wo. Yenka obi asem. Omu obi a obi obedi natem. Afi de waka akwa kasetia Dr. Anani because okoka say abronye yewra kofo okoka top down approach no ebe ha adwinti. What did in attempt from akansem hunu na akere no. Abronya de enim say our mental problem dada because obi a only mental problem onye de oye no. Na MPP agu me catch us MPP nya akono biem because who abronya mu as a regional chairman na de obeka bia nya de ede asundie ba obi aka bibia obeka kansem hunu because as now abronya who is abronya or abronya ye hwan abronya ye hwan o ye bema ben kwanti a MPP mu no enti memma ni MPP mu a abronya timi kansem hunu no obi a he no ni asoso ne so ni ahye na me hu MPP supported by Baumia Dr. Baumia Nkrofo a wo mu defend abronya nkwase asem na okekaye no. This stupid acts and you guys are supporting him. Then you drew her. Then on Maya when near 2020 Ghana for Monche, these are the reasons why I say MPP Nyem Nkrofo was say ye di abamu 2028. We MPP near Yanchi Omaso, Monchi Omaso, sa because Omunsia dear. Party JFK Kokasa so Obia Muno. Obia Kasa say Obia Mu Obia or party MPP party mu. Dr. Baumia, you are not a leader. You are not a leader. You are not convincing me say the 2 minimum abeti me aye. I am highly disappointed in you. So they will make sure expecting you say and kabeti me aka wo buy na be you say media me ni obi ani asem media me ni obi asem entimamu nsho obi. You are not a leader. Unye leader. Dr. Baumia, you are not a leader. Prove us wrong. The uncofo kasa unye decisive no afina me yate ase. The uncofo kan ye say unye obi a utimi de na gina from uyi unye uyi o ane nya o ane no me yaje atum. Everybody obe disagree with Dr. Baumia's camp, the people would insult him. Obia obeka say oh Dr. Baumia say pe me a dinatem na ne nkrofo be dinatem enti we leader wuntimi nka enti we president na bronye dey communication wa hwan na say me na wo cancer munu sa ye nya ne hwe nkrofo e wo wunche nyina wuntimi discipline mu. When you are a leader there has to be an aura. So when you drew baby, you who's a difference womb. One trace so a leader. This is not how a leader must be. Airtime. Yentie dear Dr. Richard Anna Nekai. Bron you be did na tem from. This guy is sick. Oyare. He's sick. Abronya is sick. And Obian can't say I am normal. And no Dr. Baumia so oyama. He is insulting people on your behalf. And the atema Abronya de bi okekanse hunu wo platform so SA party a whole MPP akofo mu chichiri ye nie. Na nipa ba ko kekanse hunu obi antimi ntia no o kasama o campaign ma. And you cannot tell him that stop that nonsense. Because that is not the hallmark of MPP. Nano no ababe didi so for atemak bishop kekanse hunu sa ne ehwe no nya na bronye abronye de okon be keka bia che so we hwan. What kind of life is this? What kind of culture is this? MPP party and Nimunyam party. Dr. Richard Anna Niko Kande. Oya penny ye ka MPP a wo abronya na danta wan be gina so de ato aba. Ye kasapa MPP say abronye. Dey na betimi a convince baby a wuti as a chairman unya asen wo ho. How many seats now to me? What time? The whole Bruno Kikaboma one pet because of Musuma say. Na Ghana na enka no kranka de na wo betimi aka convince obi na wasua de na ntimi fa enye sabi jimi. It is stupidity. So wasua de untimi make impact de obeka bia ye nyoma aye te say medium ye kurasini medium de wo beto to form medium mfo bia ho and Dr. Baumia wo sha abronye my D expecting you so betimi aka bibia che no, but may ya jetum say you are not a leader. Dr. Baumia, you cannot lead. MPP must advise themselves. I was saying MPP because on show leadership. This is not a leader. Dr. Baumia is not showing leadership. Oche says obey president, obey weak. Because all the people around you are virtually insulting everybody that disagrees with you. Everybody that disagrees with you, Dr. Baumia, your people will insult, and you have kept quiet.
The chairman elected also.
Yenti, Dr. Richard Anani. Papa ne da ho no. Okakasa ye, one mini apanyi kodwoma afo ne kotwetwe nkomo wa abusia. Yenti ewi anoma bo abronya de no.
So sisi normally party no may from my bunty. But me can we? About a week or 2 weeks ago, party no some meeting. President Kofi and occasion will say, Saturday yes, 12 bottom of protein wine. What did he say? And yet, whoa. And she said, Cecilia, the chairman elected also Bibintina untimi and actors they also acting. It is a bear and Oma be chairman, Omu get yes, and Kayenka Uminamum. So na the Kamunina Bomoa Nanka Yama Yati a group where Omuna Bebe I'm a partner. Akos. You know who reacted?
Where?
The brother of original chairman. We don't know.
Abronya?
Yes. Abronya party yet now Namangini. Abronya, what does it mean? I say, Ufako camp, a focal dinner, and then a similar episode tray. Oh, and see, I'm saying, Emma, and Nippon, Omuhu, Abronya Kaka, and a partner, the way acting chairman, I can chair President Kofi or Panicho, a small can. Omobako apodra na afi omdigwa ya bre no papa no baby I want to tell abonya wa order oti ensema part no akwakodru baby adru you pini no no man here kano what is the buy
Enti we ena Dr. Ananeko kai. It was a meeting. And I say yera kofo a ono na ama party hwe ma menka no krankyere mo. Party na ye ka MPP kofo na ma MPP. Party no ye akono no. Yera dubu ahe try no kofo 1996 kofo je kofo omu na ma party no ye ka party a. Ye mu bi yesu sa no kofo ni hu omu. Yehu the way a party na kono yehu ye Kofi be ebeye utimi hu the aura won say ye di bibi ye wo president bi wo man ni mu ye bu on man Kofi no one nanso Kofi ma amemo ya kono despite the shortfalls Samre ne mpanyufo a ne ebubo mu din a Dr. Richard Anane, Dr. Adokofo, Jake Obechebi Lamte, Safoma. Look at the caliber, natural leadership. Now we bronya wahi. Nanka samre nanka we bronya ubenya se beto chairman position ama MPP ayefo. Party ne asay egu. Yentie insemuna bronya ekokan just because Dr. Richard Anani akwa kase yeti party nawe yentie ne.
Dr. Richard Anani onya member of the National Executive Council and National Council. That is number one. Because Ehona nyansafo na sia enho Dr. Richard Annan onim sa nyansa na ode ba national council meeting ontias yesa sa meeting no enam se mi wonyansa ntina mikobie wo Dr. Richard Annan sa meeting na nyansafo kwahia en wo nka ho bi enti wo mabi Richard Annan ma bibia no apart from sa obeye minister wo bo okro no nyansi ka teme wo nko school nteme. The difference between me no Richard Annan and say we are cromfo by a minister about chrono and who was catching me. Apart from that, won't go school tell me. Time and I medical doctor Krano now run prescription now the man crofo and no bonin and now tre panya bonin and now one crofo more move and to get that. The fact is how when your minister bought chrono yas catching me my bronyano won't go school tell me. And to be fair, and I'm no Jina Hosso out to say difference in a clay. Difference here once.
The difference here clear is a wabodam. The difference here clear between one Dr. Richard Annan and say wabodam. Means Mako school a chair unti mamene unkasa. So we say wako school chair Dr. Minso Mako school a chair unti me pesa me tell say you are mad. One sem na wokan a dambo because if you are not mad. And Ghana police for sometimes I don't even get you. Abronye aye damning revelation way. Catch will be so a cron for that's what you 24 hours. You have not even picked the person. So provide the evidence. I know Dr. Richard Anani and I know the clout. An astute medical doctor named Menyinaya medical doctor Wabobra. Our sum and irrelevance is still felt. Abronye, dear Faso Panye Nyamfa so Ghana ha as Abronye as compared to Dr. Richard Anani. A dear Faso ye the 2 hours Abronya me so Mako school at Jauntina make us answer natural. So we say on coast kunti me do uni me jina hwa me Mako school chair. Uni nyansa. Clearly MPP party no much less money leadership and you are not even ready for power. And I'm to say many JFK can say MPP Besa by 2028. Yeah, Besa campaign yet. You don't even deserve to come close right now. Why? To come close to power, MPP, with this kind of attitude. That Nipa Bako say party. Nipa Bako disrespected John Ajekumkufo. Dr. Anna Nea no and Munyam Papa we are Bob Bra will be half. You are saying say what could school train into a ball chrono and now support say chrono all these years just because wako can be beer on peninsula into a nene dear or your cronfo.
Fatilodi KuroYiMuNsem na poso no so de atwaye nso na yigusu ayehwe mofra adwene mu apomuden ho nsem unim se adwene mu apomuden ho nsem ne hu akohia yie pa sanse efiri mofra mu de si mabunu mu ni adede kori nyina no se ya anhwe ni yie a eno sunsunsun aso ahodo ne ya na edoso de mabusua edoso enye nipa no nko a na emum nsunsun aso benya wa abusua so abusua sikase mu abusua mpo eni yoya hodo mu no eya na hadwene yie pa eno nso akiri no se ohwe adwene mu apomuden hu nsunsun aso a ede ma oman animpu wiase nyina nipa anko metumi abobra bia ye bibi pa bi dia contribute to eye global development, national development na sankrofo nyina no ohaw bia beto won so a eye adwene mu hawa sebe ebi wo ho a emu edene na ebi nso wo ho no mu a ano emre na emum wo mu a na emu edene pa no ka wo mu no de akoye te se gese won mu dan obi gese ye boa won na ekoba ne se nyina no a eye sika eye obre eye adehwede sanse se nipa kro no de se ono ye boa nyina no ohwe mfi a wadi a na nso ese obi ne sa ye boa no nti wo branka de bekọ adwuma akọ sika gese wo de som no eno na ekire se ya na ehu hia se ye ka adwuma apomuden ho nsem a eya na ehu hia na emofra eyi die hu de no ehia pa yi sanse edua no nya nyini wi a ya na ne tene no akoye dene enu nti ne yehwe se be ya ye betreten kakrakra na yehu nsenkyere ne bia no ebetumi etu hu anamo entem na first of all ya hwe nsenkyere ne ahodo a ewuwo mu wɔn mu su ne wɔban ne wɔn ne yie mu na mpempi no yadeɛ no mu gu ahodoɔ pii na yana ɛba mmɔfra no so ɛne wɔhwɛ biribi ɛfa esu ne ban ne ne yɛ ho a ɛno no ɔhaw bi ɛfrɛ no attention deficit hyperactivity disorder ɛne taa da ne ho adi yie paa na ɛnɛ deɛ a yɛbɛhwɛ no ɛnso yɛ mmɔfra a ɛyɛ na ehubua ahyɛ wɔn so bebree wɔn a ɛsɔfa from deɛ yɛka no ɛyɛ apɔmuden emu kasa mu sɛ anxiety disorders no na saa mmɔfra yi sɛ ehubua hyɛ wɔn so bebree a ɛyɛ mpɛn pii no ɛdeɛ ne yɛhunu wohu sɛ saa abɔfra no asɛ ɔni anigyeɛ afei biribi ketewa bi no a ebi wɔ kora ne yam etimi ɛhyɛ no na ɛduru mpɛmpɛnsuo bi a ɛsan hu ɛbɔ ne nti ne yɛsɛ wɔyɛ koraa no ɔntumi nyɛ nti yɛbɛka no potɔ kasa mu sɛ affect ne daily life ɛno akyi no yɛwɔ mu ahodoɔ bebree ɛne nsɛnkyerɛnne a ana mmɔfra yi wɔnom taa dan ne ho adi ɛwɔ mu yɛwɔ deɛ yɛfrɛ ne separation anxiety yɛwɔ deɛ yɛfrɛ ne social anxiety ne yɛwɔ generalized anxiety na ne nyinaa mu no wɔ deɛ mmɔfra no sɛ ebi ɛka wɔn a wɔn dan n'adi nsɛnkyerɛnne baako a mede bɛto dwa de ama wo ɛyɛ deɛ fa wɔn mu sukuu korɔ ho mpo wobɛhu sɛ mpempii no sɛ wɔbɛkɔ sukuu a wɔn pɛ so wɔkɔ yɛ ana yɛbɛyɛ haw bebree ɛde ato no so na afei abɔfra no bɛhwɛ koraa ne bu a wɔtumi tue sum na ɔsu so wɔnkɔ ɛnso wohwɛ ne mfie a wadi a sɛ abɔfra a wɔwɔ afe mfie mmienu mfie mmiɛnsa anaasɛ wɔnyanya mfie num ɛdan sɛ asuban yɛ adi a ɛyɛ a na ɛnyɛ nwanwa pii na mmom abɔfra bɛyɛ mfinhyia du nwɔtwe a wɔnim sɛ sukuu no akwantuo no deɛ nti yɛ so wɔkɔ nanso ɔhyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɔdan sɛ asu no adi ne kyerɛ sɛ biribi ɛrekɔ so na ɛba ne saa a ɛsiane sɛ mmɔfra no dodoɔ no ara ntumi ɛnna nsɛnkyerɛnne no adi yie ma wonhu ne yie sɛ wɔhaw bi kɔ so nti no wɔn taa ma wɔ complain sɛ wɔn yam ɛyɛ wɔn ya tubu sɛ ɛyɛ ne yam yɛ ne ya ɔtaa ka kyerɛ na me ti paa me ɛna afei nso wɔtumi ka kyerɛ sɛ sɛbe ne honam nyinaa ɛyɛ ne ya ana wɔn complaints bebree a ɛfa sɛdeɛ ase wɔ yadeɛ no sɛ bɛyɛ a adeɛ no a wɔsuro no yɛ sukuu kuro mu suro a wɔkura no ɛma so ebi a na biribi na ɛkɔ so wɔ sukuu mu wɔ nti ɛna wɔsuro na saa nsɛnkyerɛnne a medi kan bobɔ so nyinaa yɛ adeɛ obɛtumi adan n'adie ebi nso wɔ hɔ a ebi afie no wɔte bɛka kyɛn sɛ bi a ɔnkɔ aha koraa nkɔgye adeɛ mmerɛ wɔ no na abɔfra no mpɛ so wɔbɛkɔ saa bea hɔ ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a wɔmpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ somankoro na mmom ebi a biribi akɔ so wɔ hɔ pɛn anaa abɔfra no biribi ato no hɔ pɛn a ama hubu abɛhyɛ ne mu nti a ɔmpɛ so wɔbɛkɔ hɔ ɛno na atwa sɛ yɛnya mu abotrɛ na yɛnyɛ wɔn sɛ wɔn yɛ asoɔdenfoɔ nhyɛ aseɛ nteantea wɔn ɛmfɔ so wɔn na yɛhwɛ deɛ nti a abɔfra no mpɛ so wɔtu saa anam no especially wɔn a aburu mfinhyia num de kɔ dunum hɔ no nti yɛ a yɛnte yɛn hwɛ nyame yɛ adom a na wɔtwe a yɛbɛsi mu no ɛdwoada ɛde korɔ no yɛbɛwura mu yie na yɛahwɛ nsɛnkyerɛnne ahodoɔ a aka no maka kyerɛw sɛ mmɔfra ntumi mmie wɔn ano bebree ɛnka deɛ ha wɔ mu na mmom wɔn tumi dan n'adi ɛwɔ honam mu nsɛnkyerɛnne ahodoɔ ɛka ne physical symptoms ɛna afei wɔn behavior wɔn ɛne yie mu nti ɛno ho ahyɛnsodeɛ na yɛbie wɔ ani ɛwɔ ho wɔ mmɔfra adwene mu apɔmuden ho nsɛm nhyira 104.5 medin de Barima Kofi Dawson yɛntwɛn ho mmra sɔkɔpan fatilo ɛtena ase deɛ aka no nyinaa ɛde atoa so de ama agodie mu nsɛm ɛna wɔde brɛ
KuroYiMuNsem sima edu de mi na apostle nko a ene na no pema tele semese ko yamde nyina e de ebro juma de so pemedi e de Jonathan Esiedo betuma from Sokoban Fatilo still on the customer ruma and am bo machiram and 7 pi Black Stars nsem wonem say Ghana Premier League na watwe Irem el match day night medimu sensem nyina enso so e de ba na the Black Princess so mugina kono medimu sensem nyina enso so e de ebemo nemam anopa wotemen kana ye shankani we driver in the Amsterdam mekanfo shell lubricants and the man so penny for some control say urem e shell lube bia na ukocho you kawo na me pacho ye ma 10 free car checks na be bia so tima come pa 8 na into wo twen na ma gift na say ma dress e say the piece so umpe dem pa na pe driver ni nko de kocho you we no e shell lube onom na be bia timi fine pa enti for ma bet to some control so we no bet to bet influence am so why shall bet bet to you know u code no obetima share obi fo na bia o 4% commission ewom tenie o 4% commission ewom nipa ni di wandi o mesewa o 4% commission enso so mtu di sika obetu no na o senya commission you free send about www.betway.com.gh ni twa betu no betway na be bia ntumi fine pa entum formal MTS men countries we no momo still mean saka promo na what bia nipa for 1000 and MTN pay for 80 echo ma de na bodom say o Play Store say App Store na download mo app no na de be the first sika more than 100 Ghana cedis echo na some na chance de be da on sabetima kana Ghana cedis echo pim 200 Ghana cedis na fi na watch no 2000 Ghana cedis no on so nsa etimi account de mega draw no 100,000 Ghana cedis and can sika than 1 billion on pay dem pa na pe me se bodom say Play Store na App Store na download mo app no na for day to transactions no na be bia entimi kana pa entimi emfa amount and about kana betu kwan na emafo eka na yemushen na amafa da mishrawo ma na Emirates economic class no esan say ye plan inside na abofra no onsu en wadwene pi esan say o channel say abofra no et plan inside da no obone na koma to hye de bedi agodwo no bedi me ba chempirifo na fo nyina wo ka ene ntwene betu kwan na oni abuso na betu kwan na say amafra ka ho de a ma na Emirates economic class bodom to see a emirates.com na buku flight no na be bia ntimi kama pa entimi information so yensha ensemana se enfafri GFA onum sana na Rebecca Chiramo sa GFA plan some testimonial game edema ye former captain baby jet asemoja unse Ghana nyina ono ene ye top scorer branch no ball 51 goals and edema the senior secretary team the Black Stars of Ghana na urema kasema for edema GFA ayo premier for Henry Asante Chum or say I saw testimonial game you know asemoja na be che players obeso mbobora bibia enso so etimi eye fine pa.
I'm sure that we know what Jan has done for us from age 17 until 2019 when he went on retirement following our exit from the Africa Cup of Nations in Egypt. He's been embarking on other facets of the economy, other personal projects and what have you, but the Executive Council feels we must lead the charge to give him a fitting testimonial. So we have spoken to Jan, who's aware of the plan of the Executive Council. Discussions and conversations are underway. We would like him to tell us who he thinks must be part of the ceremony and when it will be appropriate. Once we get the full list of players that he would like to have in the testimonial game, then we will start proper planning by engaging the players, speaking to them to find the right time, and we'll also decide on the location, decide on other programs in the leader.
I know Kasama for Edmund GF Henry Asante Chum and I will tell the Canadian for me. Now, I'm for the Benin, and a waffle zombie and a 20 guest cap and the Afrias here. Now, the Black Princess and age now, Ghana and a 20 no, and now, an patana mia, Yanni Benin, what's national at about 10 times, Yamada Watchana, Ghana and Nigeria at about 10 times. So now, Yamada 10th November, Ghana, yes, and Benin at 10 times now, Yamada 11th November, Nigeria and Ghana at me at 10 times. So, Jeff Furman French Ghana Premier League match week 9, Yamada and then our Abranca, Dr. Kwame Chess Sports Complex, Nation Service Betina Fiona Tomusa, at KuroYiMuNsem United, Urema coach, Edmund Nations, Aeropreneur from Pomaso, and Nebuzans and approach Bay and another room against KuroYiMuNsem United.
I think so far, I think the preparation after say free between by, and I think although no expect to game November Sunday that even more days to prepare, but I think about Friday. So we've done a lot of work and we hope it will be very good enough for the game. Yeah. Nowadays, won't me underrate any team. Say I feel no free first division about premiership. For me, I don't believe in Sahane. It's about the way we approach the game and treat like any other game. And home games, I think I drop a lot of points at home.
I know a coach, Edman Nations from Pomanso, and I will tell you, Kalan, Yamada Edwana FC, Bettenfield, Doma, no more Tomonsa, at the Family Demand Sporting Club. Now, we super clash if you are. Game of one watcher, Elto Fepa, and Sagamasons, or here, Tabuna. Edwana starts any kind with 18 points, Mediama, Etosumino with 17 points, Urema. Coach, Edman Mediaman Sporting Club, Eopina, Jafana Ibrahim Tankunebuzan, say, game there, Elto Fepa, say, I told them, Amuramo Doma. Say it does sell me 3 points now, and I somebody draw and so a bit me abefi.
No, I think like any other game, and like I said, we are playing away, but we play almost like we are playing home. So, and Adriana this season, very good recruitment, very good team. And my good friend Atapoku, we spoke a lot during the break, and I know the work he's doing there, very fantastic. But I think we are also Mediama, and we are in good form, and we are going there definitely not just to look there. We are going there to either win or take the points.
And no, coach Edma Media, my Ibrahim Tanko, and I also can coach Edma Adwana Stars. I open up for the Choba Aristoka. Now, Adwana Stars, some last 4 games, you know, I share. Eddie was a coach in his and also approach him on Yamiadama Saturday. No, and also Eddie was a full concentration and on the room against Mediama Sporting Club.
It's good about, I tell you before, waiting week to week, in training week to week, the game the same, game to game, improve every day, improve every week from some player, and understand our philosophy, our plan from this season, and you will coming step by step up. It's good. Let focus and concentration from next game about. I
know coach Edma Adwana FC Choba Aristoka and I will tell you Kano Vision FC Bachelor Fino Tuninsa at 11 Wonders. Now new coach Edma 11 Wonders coach you find Jay Sapon Shapiro no or say or catch Obia say 11 Wonders a woman pa so short league na omo and tosu edunso mo 2 points per name of relegation party 11 Wonders in
any problem that we have to overcome because playing 8 matches, we are going to the 9th match. It's nothing dangerous, you know. But if it's in the second round and then you put you in that position, that's why you fear. But this is about 8 matches, and we haven't even not got into the halfway line, so we still have hope. I'm very sure. I always said that 11 Wonders is not part of those who are going to relegation. You know, it's just a temporary setback. So we overcome it.
I know coach Edema 11 Wonders Jay Sapon and I will tell you can younger post the bachelor Finamel Makosiada no more Tomonsa EDF Becham United Samatas Bachelor Tuninsa EDF Swedro All Blacks Basekoli Stars any baby go Stars Edebet in terms of Heart of Lions any Brokum Chelsea Edebet in terms of Carolina United Bachelor Fie no more Tomonsa EDF Dream Chelsea now for the Super Clash House of Folk versus Asante Kotoko Samba O'Neil Captain Edema Fantabulous Kumasa Santi Kotoko also catch phobia for no so I'm going to consider no clean sheet and no makepi now be get my fine and I'm the Porcupine Warriors.
A lot of games we play, the first thing is that whether we play good or not, we don't want to concede. So we spoke a lot and like we are determined to keep our clean sheet. And even last game when we conceded 2 goals, we played very well, but it was very sad because we didn't do like our job to keep the pool. Yeah. So next time we'll do it very well.
Samba O'Neil and I will tell you can Urama new NCC chairman Edma Sofok Ayopina. Yefana Yusuf Abdullah also about to inside the first supporters. Edma Sofok Kuna say Melma Koseda Muna Murema class sports and supporter club no na be intimate and fine and fama the Phobia boys.
Phobia, masters, phobia, the best. Phobia, beautiful people with beautiful colors. In fact, House of Folk supporters may urge each and every one to come on board. That was Sunday, ball year bebo. Now, Obia expect a very beautiful football. I be born on Sunday. Oko Madina, ye the bus basic ho, ye the bus basic pokuase. Ebi besi ningwa C5. Na ebi nsua C Kaswa. Obia mo modern so beba bedro stadium. And tem paswa. Obia beba. Ye be shebo na say 4. o'clock. There's someone with him has in the Kotokoma. You be banten studio be man. At least Brantem said you be a bit me ramo smoothly. And a bombarding say also be crowd take it. A center line or VIP, lower VIP, upper stand, and in I be on the prices say oh. But Monday say Obenya friend say will take it. Now I be kai home na ya support it. Accra House of Folk. Yeah, both home game. Yeah, ne afumase Asante Kotoko. Munim de ebetimi aye. Chama Yusuf me se machita for me supporters. I walk we are here for na nyina mo meta ye chi. Na mo hu the beautiful football adidi. And then koda edeba for the
NCC chairman Edema so Folk Yusuf Abdullahi and Wotene Kano and Senator Sopi. Nemom Emeno ensure ne feno share 9:30. E obekọ bijofo nyina sikunya near the Inshirapo Sport Modern Kasepano. And so etimi edebel and na I am Gazame chairman international Sadik a birthday the Don and no ha the Don and then the birthday the Don and coupon show no koswa na onyo kese do sabesom bia erade emananye kama intifama happy birthday to you international Sadik na Sadik boy youth no enye ize kra omo tonyo actors na dade nyina international Sadik boy mo no eye fanta brutal fantastic chairman na coupon insurance koswa na onyo kese na miwrem enso so Kumasi anum say na mereshi Mavis happy birthday international Mavis eno na we from ga so wade nyina brandy adwonya kon osimi fan share from so na mema wo awda pano happy birthday to you Mavis akupon show no onkoswa na onyo kese do sabe so bia erade emanenye kama intimi emfa ema ho anapamidi Eric Jonathan Esiorbet from Sokoban Fatilo me sorry so na Jantuah ko to so no mo de KuroYiMuNsem nyimo de no etimi ede abremu
and a drone or prescribe. Do you understand what you are talking about? Ghana police, why are you sitting down 24 hours? You've not arrested him to come and provide evidence. IGP, please get serious. Abronya nyoma or kan no. A criminal implications no akeka one was enye so or so oye kromfo obebo krono and a draw crop prescribe no nso no enye a draw papa. It means that Dr. Richard Anani criminal activities. I'm expecting senka anopay IGP and now police whoever aswa abronye say unfa evidence in bra, and I will beg Dr. Richard Anani to sue him. I was here sue no. Jimini Yadosododo. The stupidity is getting out of hand. Now me blame Dr. Baumia. You have not shown leadership. You are the cause of that, Dr. Baumia. You are the cause of that. There's a reason why it's when we need 2024 no. Say ya to Abama wan ka won show leadership. Dr. Baumia, ya to Abama wa ka won kire se uye leader. I'm highly disappointed in you this morning. Her MPP for medical catch them. Me medical catch them. Mo party no 2028 mu wini. Until party say Dr. Baumia ya to Abama na abronya abegyina say yentoma no. Abronye. Na ewia na Dr. Baumia ye ne den. Because these are the people who are likely to be around Dr. Baumia when he becomes the president. Abronye ewo Flagstaff House. Imagine some huna yebete. Hey, you are insulting Dr. Richard Anani. Papa wa bonebra. SC Hospital or de buan krofono. O pache say doctor se wo hono criminal activities. Police. Mama abronya atena ho say ya. Mama abronya atena ho say ya. Ghana yenye serious o. Mama ni metre baby ohun said Dr. Richard Anani e de aduro bone e mankrofo. Mama ni metre baby ohun say Dr. Richard Anani e wie sika. Na obo man ni krono. Mama ma asem we nye tra say yenja abronye. No. Wo ye ne sai che say obi abetimi abodam aka de ope na yenhwe no. MPP, tie, that is what I've told you. All the national executives, Obia was Mupamu Obia, national executives Nina, Mamu Nyaba Kokra, including my own brother JFK. Nobody, no executive right now, or what MPP mu, and there was some Sakosha Tomano. MPP party and Munyamba Bemwa. Mundi kan pamo all the executives. Na bonofo, sa mo say koto Abama chairman, na mo say kotoma abronya, na sa mu nyina no ye hu ba bia mu gina. What kind of nonsense is this? Dr. Richard Nane o ye kromfo. O mo bra. Se wa ko school chen. Because why kwaye law. Na wo obi akwaye law na aka nsem hunu sei. Lawyer ni. E na aka nsem hunu sei. Medical doctor no o save nipa. Wo. O law yi wuntimi nyamfa so ye chi wutum. Police for chill no why useless. Well, MPP for amukodi chinchina mekache sometimes ya moma Ghana ho dono. Okodem na mugina free abronye wey na mukoyi no. IGP must act. IGP must act. Kofi kasana mimbi lines no.
Ishra 104.5
MPP ho. Efa MPP ho. Na ene me pesa me ka asimbi kire yira Dr. Baumia. Dr. Baumia. Mbajo papa tie me. You are a fine gentleman. Ade ba ko a menim wo kakra ne se onye obi ape basabasa. Edin pa so bebie wano. Apart from political talks kakran say who did you be atem. That is not your hallmark. Obeye de obetimi aye. From 2008 now some MPP 2016 yete wonka and abeye vice president. Die na obetimi aye oye. Die ofemu wa wasem. Yemu bi yaka wa happen say enyoma ni bi wo ho a ye ma okwan mo anye yenim say enyoma ni bi wo ho a kenoforiata ejibol so wa ma okwan mo anye nanso ye vice president de na betimi aye 33 policies ade baaye no otimi ye de obeye nsem ni bebre wo ho a wo kan ye nanso Ghana forecast say onye the right candidate. But one kasa as a person, obi nim say umpe basa undidi atem ena wudu nipa ena ubu adie saa na wotie na yera Dr. Baumia wadao mama mintu fo kakra mi akra de wanyi cheme abronye begu party no ene wo support abronye ogu anima ase wama wo animu nyama kofom ira Dr. Baumia abronya ma wo animu nyam akofom na party na enya akono no abronya se na wo se wo campaign minyi ni se wa kire se wo ye leader Dr. Baumia papa minyi ni se wa kire se wo ye leader. I don't think say ubetimi lead Ghana because unshow leadership ewo party especially one na wo mu didi nkrofo atem because of you minim say won kan kiro bi say onko didi atem nanso panyi a wotena fie ama yeguso ewe nanka no ka ho bi se abronye timi didi atem kodidi kofo atem edidi Dr. Richard Anani atem edidi obi atem because of wuntia, then you are not a leader. Dr. Baumia, you don't qualify to lead MPP. I am highly disappointed in you. Dr. Baumia, I am very, very disappointed in you this morning. You don't deserve to be a leader in MPP. Very disappointed. You are not showing leadership. When you can be a leader, you need to have control over your subordinates. We a leader now. We a leader. Obiaya diope. Uye leader. Obi din se hunu di ahyew. We miawa no because enya wo na wo kan say na no so me de mamumfo obi ho asem. You are not a leader. Prove that you are a leader. Enti the president be show nsa na abronya mu ene ne nam ho. Abronya mu na be decide ama wo. Yenka obi asem. Omu obi a obi obedi natem. Afedie waka akwa kasa etia Dr. Anani because okoka say abronye yewura kofo okoka top down approach no ebe ha adwinti what did na time from akansem hunu na akire no abronye de enim say or mental problem dada because obi a only mental problem onye de oye no na MPP agu me catch us MPP nya akono biem because who abronye mu as a regional chairman na de obeka bia nya de asundie ba obi aka bibia obeka kansem hunu because as now abronye who is abronye or abronye ye hwan abronye ye hwan oye bema ben kwanti a MPP mu no enti memma ni MPP mu a abronye timi kansem hunu no obi a he no ni asoso ne so ni ahye na me hu MPP supported by Umia, Dr. Baumia Nkrofo a wo mu defend abronye nkwase asem na okekaye no. This stupid acts. And you guys are supporting him. Then he drew her. Then on Maya when near 2020 Ghana for Monshe, these are the reasons why I say MPP Nyan Nkrofo was say yedi abamu 2028. We MPP niya yanchi omaso monchi omaso sa because omunsu ade party JFK kokasa se obi amu no obi akasa se obi amu obi a wo party MPP party mu. Dr. Baumia, you are not a leader. You are not a leader. You are not convincing me say the 2 minimum abetimi aye. I am highly disappointed in you. So they will make sure expecting you say and kabetimi aka wo buy na be you say media mini obi ani asem media mini obi asem etimamu nsho obi. You are not a leader. Unye leader, Dr. Baumia, you are not a leader. Prove us wrong. The uncofo kasa unye decisive no afina me yati ase. The uncofo kan ye say unye obi a utimi do na gina from uyi unye uyi o ane nya o ane no me yaji atum. Everybody obe disagree with Dr. Baumia's camp, the people would insult him. Obia obeka say Dr. Baumia say pe ni adinatem na ne nkrofo be dinatem enti we leader untimi nka enti we president na bronye dey communication wa hwan na say me na wo cancer munu sa ye nya ne hwe nkrofo wo wunche nyina untimi discipline mu. When you are a leader there has to be an aura. So when you drew baby, you say difference wom. One say so you a leader. This is not how a leader must be. Airtime. Yentie the Dr. Richard Anna Nekai. Bron you be did na tem from. This guy is sick. Oyare. He's sick. Abronya is sick. And Obian can't say I am normal. And no Dr. Baumia so oyama. He is insulting people on your behalf. And the atema Abronya they be okay can say who platform so SA party a whole MPP akofo mu chichiri yenie. Na nipa ba ko can say who be ntimi ntia or kasama or campaign ma. And you cannot tell him that stop that nonsense. Because that is not the hallmark of MPP. Nano no ababe didi so for atema bishop ke kanse hunu saa ne ehwe no nya na bronye abronye de okon be ke bia che so we hwan. What kind of life is this? What kind of culture is this? MPP party and Nimunyam party. Dr. Richard Anna Niko Kande. Oya penny ye ka MPP a wo abronye na danta wan be gina so dia to aba. ye kasapa MPP say abronye dey na betimi a convince baby a wuti as a chairman unya asen wo ho. How many seats now to me? What time? The whole Bruno Kikaboma one pet because of Musuba say. Na Ghana na enka no kranka. Dey na wo betimi aka convince obi. Na wo sua dey na ntimi fa enye sabi jimi. It is stupidity. So we sua dey untimi make impact. The obe can be a ye nyoma aye to say medium ye krasini medium de won beto to form medium info bia ho and Dr. Baumia wo sha abronye no ye din expecting you so betimi aka bibia che no but me ya je to say you are not a leader. Dr. Baumia, you cannot lead. MPP must advise themselves. I was saying MPP because on show leadership. This is not a leader. Dr. Baumia is not showing leadership. Oh, says obey president, obey weak. Because all the people around you are virtually insulting everybody that disagrees with you. Everybody that disagrees with you, Dr. Baumia, your people will insult. And you have kept quiet.
The chairman I elected also.
Yenti Dr. Richard Anani. Papa ne da hono. Okakasa ye one mini apanyi kodwoma afo ne kotwetwe nkomo wa abusia. Yenti ewi anoma ba abronya de no.
So sisi normally party no may for my bunty. But me can we about a week or 2 weeks ago. Party no some meeting. President Kofi and no question no say Saturday yes top bottom my protein wine. What did he say? And yet whoa and she said Cecilia, the chairman I elected also Bibintina Untimi and actors they also acting. It is a bear and Oma Bey chairman, Omu get yes and Kayen Kaumina mom. So na the Kaumina Bomoa Nanka Yama Yati a group where Omuna Bebe I'm a partner. You know who reacted?
Where?
The Bronya for original chairman. We don't know.
Abronya?
Yes. Abronya party yet now Namahini. Abronya, what does it mean? I say, Ufako camp, a folk with dinner over camp, and then assemble of a tray. Oh, and see, I'm saying, Emma, and Nippon, Omuhu, Abronya Kaka, and a partner, the way acting chairman. I can't share President before so upon the show. A small can. Omoba call Apodino. Nafi, Digway no, Papa, no, baby, I want to tell you. I bring you what order. What's it? And some partner, I could do baby bedroom. You pinning on a man here, come. What did they buy?
Enti we ena Dr. Anna Nekokai. It was a meeting. And I say, Yera Kofo, I no on nama party here, Mamenka no cranchemo. Party na yeka MPP, Kofo nema MPP. Party no, ya kono no. Yera Dubois he, try no, Kofo 1996 Kofo J Kofo, Omunema party no, yeka party ya. Yemubi Yesusano, Kofo ni huomo. Yehu the way a party na kono yehu ye Kofo be ebeye utimi hu the aura won say ye di bibi ye wo president bi wo man mu ye bu on man Kofo no one nanso Kofo ma amemo ya kono despite the shortfalls samre ne mpanyufo a ne ebubo mu din a Dr. Richard Anane, Dr. Adokofo, Jake Obechebi Lamte, Safoma. Look at the caliber, natural leadership. Now we are bronya wahi. Nanka samre nanka we are bronya ubenya se beto chairman position ama MPP ayefo. Party name asay egu. Yentie insemuna bronya ekokai just because Dr. Richard Anane akwa kase yeti party nawe yentie ne.
Dr. Richard Anane onye member of the National Executive Council and National Council. That is number one. Because ehona nyansafo na sia ehona Dr. Richard Anane onim sa nyansa na odeba National Council meeting. Ontias yesa. Sa meeting no enam se mi wonyansa ntina mikobie. Wo Dr. Richard Anane. Sa meeting na nyansafo kwahia ye no wonka ho bi. Enti wo mabi. Richard Anane bibia ni wa apart from say obey minister wo bo kro no nyansi ka teme wonko school nteme. The difference between me no wo Richard Anane say wo ye kromfo obey minister wo bo kro no nti wo sika teme. Apart from that wonko school nteme. Time na medical doctor kra no na wrong prescription na de man krofo enu bone na na twetwe panie bone na won krofo mo omuwu nti get that. The fact is how benya minister bokro no nya sika teme me ma bronye no wonko school teme enti bibia ana me no gina ho so a utimu say difference ne ye clear difference ye won
the difference ye clear ni say wabodam the difference ye clear between one and Dr. Richard Anane say wabodam me so mako school a che unti ma me ne wonkasa say we say wako school chen Dr. Minso mako school a chen unti me pese me che say you are mad. Wonsem na wo kan no dambo because if you are not mad and Ghana police for sometimes I don't even get you abronye aye damning revelation we catch obi so e cromford that so to 24 hours you have not even picked the person so provide the evidence. I know Dr. Richard Anane and I know the clout. An astute medical doctor ne menyina medical doctor wa bobra our sum and the relevance is still felt. Abronye, the emphasis pan yenya fa wo so Ghana ha as abronye as compared to Dr. Richard Anane. E the emphasis ye de wo to as abronya me so mako school e je unti na make ansem na kire no. Say we say onko school nti me de woni mi gina ho a me mako school che wo. Woni nyansa. Clearly MPP party no much less a money leadership and you are not even ready for power. And I'm saying many GFK kase MPP besa about 2028 ye besa campaign you don't even deserve to come close right now. Why? To come close to power MPP with this kind of attitude. That nipa ba ko say party. Nipa ba ko disrespect John Ajekumkufo. Dr. Anane ono and munyam papa we abobra wo mo behalf. You are saying say what school train into a ball chrono and now support say chrono all these years just because wakoka bibia ompeneso into a nene de or your cronfo and a drone or prescribe. Do you understand what you are talking about? Ghana police, why are you sitting down 24 hours you've not arrested him to come and provide evidence? IGP, please get serious. Abronya nyoma na okan ye no eye criminal implications no akeka one was enye so so o se oye kromfo obebo krono and a draw crop prescribe no nso no enye a draw papa. It means that Dr. Richard Anane eye criminal activities. I'm expecting senka anopay IGP and now police whoever aswa abronya say onfa evidence mbra and I will beg Dr. Richard Anane to sue him. What's he sue no? Jimini Yados dodo. The stupidity is getting out of hand. Now me blame Obia, me blame Dr. Baumia. You have not shown leadership. You are the cause of that, Dr. Baumia. You are the cause of that. There's a reason why it's when we need 2024 no. Say ya to Abama wan ka won show leadership. Dr. Baumia, ya to Abama wa ka won kire se uye leader. I'm highly disappointed in you this morning. MPP for medical catch them. Me medical catch them. Mo party no 2028 mu wini. And you party say Dr. Baumia ya to Abama na abronya abegina say yan toma no abronye. Na wi ana Dr. Baumia ye ne den because these are the people who are likely to be around Dr. Bawumia when he becomes the president. Abronye ewo Flagstaff House. Imagine some huna yebete. Hey, you are insulting Dr. Richard Anani. Papa wa bonebra. SC hospital or de buan krofono. O pache say doctor say wo no criminal activities. Police. Mobema abronya atena ho say ya. Mobema abronya atena ho say ya. Ghana yenye serious o. Momani metre baby ohun said Dr. Richard Anani e de aduro bone e man krofo. Momani metre baby ohun say Dr. Richard Anani e wie sika. Na obo man ne krono. Mama ma asem we nye tra say yenja abronye. No. Woye ne sai chese obi abetimi abodam akade ope na yenhwe no. MPP tie, that is what I've told you, all the national executives obia was opamu mupamu obia national executives ni nyina mamu nya ba kokura including my own brother JFK. Nobody, no executive right now or MPP mu and there was some akoshe tomano MPP party and munyam bebe mu a muni kan pamu all the executives na bonofo samo say koto abama chairman na musa akotoma abronya na esa munyina no yehu ba bia mugina. What kind of nonsense is this? Dr. Richard Anani o ye kromfo o mobra se wa ko school chen because why kwaye law na wo obi akwaye law na aka nsem hunu sei lawyer ni and I can't say medical doctor no o save nipa wo o law yi wuntimi nyamfa so ye chi wutum police for no why useless. Well, MPP for amukodi e chinchina meka sometimes ya moma Ghana ho dono okodam na mu gina ho free abronye wei na muko yi no. IGP must act. IGP must act. Kofi kasana mimbi lines no.
Oh yeah! Come on! Isha 104.5
MPP ho. Efa MPP ho. Na ene me pesa meka asimbi kire yewura Dr. Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia. Mbajo papa tie me. You are a fine gentleman. Ade ba ko a menim wo kakra ne se onye obi ape basabasa. Edin pa so bebie wano. Apart from political talks kakra ne se wo didi obi atem. That is not your hallmark. Obeye de obetimi aye. From 2008 now sum MPP. 2016 yete wonka and abeye vice president. Die na betimi aye oye. Die ofemu wa wasem. Yemu bi yaka what happen say enyo mani bi wo ho a ye ma ukwan mo anye yenim say enyo mani bi wo ho a kenoforiata ejibol so wa ma ukwan mo anye nanso ye vice president. Die na betimi aye 33 policies ade baaye no utimi ye de obeye nsem ne bebre wo ho a wo kan ye nanso Ghana forecast say onye the right candidate but one kasa as a person obi anim say ompe basabasa undidi atem ena wudu nipa ena wubu ade sana wotie na yera Dr. Bawumia odawo mama mintu fu kakra me akra de wanyi che me abronye begu party no ene wo support abronye ogu anima ase wama wo animonyam akofom yera Dr. Bawumia abronya ma wo animunyam akofom na party na enya akono no abronya sen na wo se wo campaign minyi ni se wa kire se wo ye leader Dr. Baumia papa minyi ni se wa kire se wo ye leader. I don't think say ubetimi lead Ghana because unshow leadership ewo party especially one na wo mu didi nkrofo atem because of you. Minim say won kan kiro bi say onko didi atem nanso panyi a otena fie ama yeguso ewe nanka no ka ho bi. Sa abronya timi didi atem ko didi kofo atem edidi Dr. Richard Anani atem edidi obi atem because of wuwuntia, then you are not a leader. Dr. Baumia, you don't qualify to lead MPP. I am highly disappointed in you. Dr. Baumia, I am very, very disappointed in you this morning. You don't deserve to be a leader in MPP. Very disappointed. You are not showing leadership. When you show, you can't be a leader. You need to have control over your subordinates. We a leader now. We a leader. Obi aya di ope. We a leader. Obi din se hunu di ashew. We miawa no because enya wona wo kan say na no so me de mamunfo obi hu asem. You are not a leader. Prove that you are a leader. Enti the president be show won sa na abronya mu ene ne nam ho. Abronya mu na be decide ama wo. Yenka obi asem. Omu obi a obi obedi natem. Afidie waka akwa kasetia Dr. Anani because okoka say abronye yewra kofo okoka top down approach no ebe ha adwinti. What did in attempt from akansem hunu na akire no abronya de enim say or mental problem dada because obi a only mental problem onye de oye no na MPP agu me catch us MPP nya akono biem because who abronya mu as a regional chairman na de obeka bia nya de ede asundie ba obi aka bibia obeka kansem hunu because as now abronya who is abronya or abronya ye hwan abronya ye hwan oye bema ben kwanti a MPP mu no enti mema ni MPP mu a abronya timi kansem hunu no obi a he no ni asoso ne so ni ahye na me hu MPP supported Baumia Dr. Baumia nkrofo a wo mu defend abronya nkwase ase na okekaye no. This stupid acts and you guys are supporting him. Then you drew her. Then on Maya when you abre 2020 Ghana for Monche, these are the reasons why I say MPP nyen nkrofo was say ye di abamo mu 2028. We MPP ni ayanchi o maso monchi o maso sa because omunsua de party JFK kokasa se obi amu no obi akasa se obi amu obi a wo party MPP party mu. Dr. Baumia, you are not a leader. You are not a leader. You are not convincing me say the 2 minimum abeti me aye. I am highly disappointed in you. So they will make sure expecting you say and kabeti me aka wo buy na be you say media me ni obi ani asem media me ni obi asem etimamu nsho obi. You are not a leader. Unye leader. Dr. Baumia, you are not a leader. Prove us wrong. The uncofo kasa unye decisive no afina me yate ase. The uncofo kan ye say unye obi a utimi de una gina from uyi unye uyi o ane nya o ane no me yaje atum. Everybody obe disagree with Dr. Baumia's camp, the people would insult him. Obia obeka say oh Dr. Baumia say pe ni e dinatem na ne nkrofo be dinatem enti we leader wuntimi nka enti we president na bronye dey communication wa hwan na say me na wo cancer munu sa ye nya ne hwe enkrofo e wo wunche nyina wuntimi discipline mu when when you are a leader, there has to be an aura. So when you drew baby, you say difference womb. One chance so you leader. This is not how a leader must be. Airtime. Yentie deɛ Dr. Richard Anna ne kae. Bronye bedidi na tem from.
After elections, no me pinua akosu nhwehwemu ahodo bi koso amampani asanction chese mpanifo gusu awomo etu ho anamona ensem epie free mu ba no 2020 and of course 2024 elections ni nyina yebedimo enkomo na afi yakoye nim public accounts committee revelations yeba schools ahodo a chese mpanifo di sika wasa won siremu chese sempi no a edoso na Ghana grows ejuma abribia meka cho se mabunu nnwuma ho nsem eya na yedene enu nti na Ghana grows ejuma boa se be ye nnwuma ho nsem no ebetumi akonkan ewo mamu yenko maka chimra na ekotiom yeba ni aka chire no edoso pi eba isia
Shea butter, a gift from nature and the heart of our skincare. For generations, it has been carefully farmed in the northern region of Ghana, where tradition meets purity. Rich in vitamins and natural healing properties, it forms the base of our cosmetic products, nourishing, protecting, and restoring your skin's natural glow. From our lands to your hands, shea butter is more than an ingredient. It's a story of care, heritage, and beauty.
Is the way to go. Play your part, don't be slow. 85 Ghana must grow. Let's go. Produce it, process it, distribute it. I go make it just to feed my own. I go do it.
Today, we're featuring a Ghanaian business brand that is transforming locally sourced ingredients into amazing first-class skincare and hair care products. Welcome to another inspiring episode of Ghana Grows Ejuma, the program that is highlighting the many job opportunities in the agric and ATVET business. Today, we meet Christabel, the CEO and founder of Flow Care Beauty, and I can't wait to have this inspiring conversation with her. Let's go. Now, right here in Accra, Ghana, a young woman has turned shea butter into more than skincare. She's turned it into a business opportunity with limitless potential. Imagine a skincare and hair care brand whose ingredients are sourced right here in Ghana, locally here in Ghana. Blows your mind, right? I know. Joining me is the founder of Flow Care Beauty. Ohima, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
How has this year been like? Has it been good business-wise, personally?
Yes, it's been a roller coaster, but mostly good.
But you're good. Tell us about you. Who is Ohima?
So my name is Christabel Ofori. I'm a chemical engineer.
Oh.
I studied chemical engineering at KNUST. I'm also a certified cosmetic formulator. So I studied organic skincare formulation with Formula Botanica. They are based in the UK. I'm a mom of 4. I love doing things with my hands.
Have you always been a lover of like cosmetics, skincare, the hair, everything that has to do with?
I would not say entirely.
At what point did a chemical engineer decide, okay, you know what, I'm going to dive into cosmetology?
So before starting this business, I used to work with Unilever Ghana. So I used to handle the personal care factors, the process and manufacturing manager. So a lot of skincare, mostly bath and soaps. I used to manage all of that. So I did have that knowledge. And like I said, I like to research, I like to do things with my hand. So that's where it stems from. But starting the business stems from my own personal struggle. So my son had really dry and sensitive skin, and my mom recommended shea butter. Research into it made me realize like its amazing benefits, but often disregarded.
Yes.
So basically that's how the business started, and that's how I got into skincare. And now like I can't stop learning more about it. I'm always taking new courses. I'm always learning about new materials. I'm always doing a lot of mixing and formulation to see the next big thing.
Well, that's very interesting to know. Imagine an idea birthing from the birth of your son. Let's talk about the ingredients that goes into every product you have in here. Where do you source your product from? I mean, you have already mentioned shea butter. Where do you get it from? Whether it is the shea butter or all the other botanicals that you use in formulating your products?
Everything we use is 100% natural and plant-based. So yes, shea butter, baobab, coconut, and plant botanicals. Our shea butter, we've partnered directly with women processors in Tamale and Bolga.
Wow.
So we actually even visit them every year. We work directly with over 500 women. So they process the shea and then we use. As well with our baobab oil, which is one of our key ingredients as well. They also processes up in Bolga that we directly order from. And then, like you mentioned, plant botanical. So we use moringa, neem, and most of these processes are women. So that's the amazing thing. Like, we are consciously sourcing from women. We have a turmeric farmer, so we source our turmeric from here. We use ginger, like we source all these from women.
What goes into the formulation of this product? Like, so assuming we want to teach me how you get the sweet oatmeal soap done. What goes into it? What is the process like?
So we actually do trainings as well. So usually we will help you to create a recipe from scratch. So we don't do like the melt and pour. We do everything right from scratch. So in our sweet oatmeal soup, for example, there's definitely shea butter in there. There's some cocoa butter, there's baobab. So shea butter and baobab are in almost every
of the product. Okay.
And then we'll mix our solution, lye solution, we'll pour, and then we use real oats and honey.
The oats that...
Yes. Okay. And then we'll blend them together, pour them into molds, cuts, let it cure. So these soaps take 4 weeks to cure. We call it cure, to get ready for actual use. So we'll set it on our trays and then have them ready to be used.
With the women that you source your product from, how did that partnership come to be? How did you... What was the thought process getting these people all the way in the north, in the northern part of Ghana? How did that relationship even come to be?
So, like I mentioned, I started because of my son, right? Dry and sensitive skin. And then my mom recommended shea butter. I went to the market. The shea butter I found did not look attractive to me. So eventually I found one that was good. And I went to use and it worked. I was like, if I want to do this full time or if I want to keep using shea butter, I don't want to keep going to the market and waiting till someone is passing. Luckily, I had a friend up in Tamale and I know shea butter comes from there. So he linked me up with someone who used to export shea butter. So when I first started my business, I first bought one box. Then it was a 10 kg box that I started with. So,
that's still a risk. If I buy 1 kg, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, hallelujah.
She was exporting at the time. She only makes a minimum of 10 kg or 25 kg boxes.
Wow.
But I believed in it. So eventually I wanted to go there myself and see the women directly do the process with them. So I no longer work with the woman I started with, but now I have my own women who make them for me.
Now the start of the shop. I know surely when you started, you didn't just start with a shop, boom, like that. What was the journey like? Take us through that process.
So when I started, I used to use the physical handheld with them. I mean, that's in the kitchen. So I literally started in the kitchen. And then as it was growing bigger, I needed more space. So currently where we are using a bit of my in-laws' land. But I set up this container. But when it was growing bigger than my kitchen, I came to like sort of rent one room here inside. Because I also wanted certification. And FDA would not necessarily certify your kitchen if it's the same kitchen used for other things. So thankfully my in-law gave me a room here. So that's where I first started. My first FDA certificate was licensed like there. I cleared up the space and everything. So whilst I started, I was still working with Unilever. But in December 2019, I resigned. I wanted to focus full-time on this. So last year, I had a grant from the US Embassy. So that's how we did. We gave it a facelift.
And it looks absolutely beautiful. It looks beautiful here. Now, I'm happy you mentioned the capital because I was about to ask you. I have had a couple of conversations with some business owners. There's even one... he does like juice and everything, and he told us that he started with 100 Ghana cedis. I know that many a time when people hear that 100 Ghana cedi story, they're like,
Are you sure?
Are you sure it's under Ghana cedis?
It's really possible.
And for you, what was the starting capital like?
It was less than 500 cedis.
Ooh.
Yes. Because when I started, I bought that box of shea butter, and then I went to Makola. I showed them the kind of packaging I wanted to use, and then they directed me to a few places. And I didn't buy the whole bag of 100. I bought like 25. I think they do like 25 pieces or something. And then I bought the handheld electric whisk. At that time, it wasn't very expensive. So just a little less than 500, just about 500 cedis. That's how I started.
You mentioned that, I mean, obviously, when we came in, we saw you were working with a couple of people, and then you also mentioned that you do trainings. Talk to us about your staff first. How did the staff come about?
When I first started, I was working with like part-time people because for this kind of business, the production is the most intense part. It's very like labor intensive. But when I first started, I had people in the community that would hire whenever the days I have to do production. Then I wasn't doing production every day. Now we do production like every day.
Every day.
So the days I have to do production, I will call them, they'll come and assist, and I'll like pay them based on how many containers they filled and stuff. But as we grew, then I needed full-time employees to help. So I put a call for application, you apply, I interview, and then I pick you.
How is the training like? How do I even, in case I want to train with Flow Care, I also want to learn how to do my own, skincare and hair care products.
So we put calls out. So we do 2 types of trainings, the group trainings.
Okay.
So when we have to do the group trainings, we put call out like maybe at the end of October, we'll be having a group training on lotion. So if you are interested, you just like register. But daily or as and when people want to do one-on-ones, we are always open. So we advertise on our social media, we advertise on different platforms, so people know we actually do trainings. And we always train people on using natural ingredients because we believe in like natural is the way to go. It's good for your health and it's good for the planet.
It's good for the planet too. Indeed, Ghana Grows Ejuma is the only program that will highlight the many job opportunities in the agric and ATVEC sector. Listen to Ohime's story. Are you not inspired to start your own business? We're going for a short break. We'll be right back.
At 17, my dad involved me in the family business. I noticed we had some irrigation issues, and I decided to not only help, but to innovate how to build a soil moisture center. My innovation won me a grant to scale up. Today, that innovation is growing into a thriving tech company, employing a diverse team and automating our family farm, transforming it into one of Ghana's leading pineapple suppliers, and now Ghana's premier pineapple drink producer. Next, the world.
Take advantage of agribusiness through the Ghana Grows program. Ghana Grows. Hope Day.
You're still watching Ghana Grows Ejuma, brought to you by MasterCard Foundation in partnership with Springboard Roadshow Foundation. Ohima, we're still on your journey with Flow Care Beauty. You mentioned that you basically get most of your or all of your ingredients from the northern part of Ghana. Apart from sourcing your ingredients from there, what else do you have going to do? You do the same training that you're talking about? Do you run the same training there? Let us in on any other thing that you do there.
Okay. So I always refer to Flow Care Beauty as a social impact brand, which means we give back to the community. We don't just spend our profits. We are here to help everyone. So we do 2 main initiatives, which are free training programs and then Prematurity Awareness Day. But I'll come back to it. So when it comes to the free training, I source directly from the north, but once a year I go there, spend like a week with them, just to reevaluate their processes, train them